Welcome, dreamers. Ready to relax and unwind? Get comfy and let our soft night tales take you to magical places. Enjoy.
In a small, quiet village nestled between rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Ben and his two loyal dogs, Max and Charlie. Max was a lively, golden retriever with endless energy, while Charlie, a gentle old beagle, loved nothing more than peaceful walks and naps under the sun. One late afternoon, Ben decided to take Max and Charlie for a walk to their favorite spot by the river. The sun was just beginning to set, casting a warm, golden light over the fields as they strolled along the winding path. Suddenly, Ben noticed that Charlie was limping slightly, slowing down with each step. Worried, Ben knelt down and checked Charlie's paws, finding a small thorn. "Oh no, Charlie," Ben said softly, "I will get it out." But Max, eager to keep running, barked and tried to pull Ben's arm to hurry along. Ben paused, looking at both of his furry friends. He knew Max wanted to race to the river, but Charlie needed him now. "Max, we have to wait," Ben said firmly, stroking Max's head. Max whined softly, tilting his head as if to ask, "Why should we stop?" Carefully, Ben removed the thorn from Charlie's paw, soothing him with kind words. "There you go, Charlie. All better now," he whispered, giving Charlie a pat. Charlie licked Ben's hand gratefully and his tail began to wag again. With Charlie feeling better, they all continued their walk, but this time at a slower pace so Charlie could keep up comfortably. Max trotted beside his friend, occasionally giving Charlie a gentle nudge as if to say, "I'm here for you." As they reached the river, the sun dipped low, painting the sky with shades of pink and purple. Ben sat down on the soft grass and Max and Charlie curled up beside him, each resting a paw on his lap. "Thank you for waiting, Max. Friends take care of each other, don't they?" Max let out a soft, contented woof and Charlie nestled close, as if in agreement. The three of them sat together, waiting the sky grow dark and the stars begin to twinkle above. There was a peaceful silence as they shared the warmth of each other's company. Ben smiled, realizing that friendship meant sometimes slowing down, even when you are full of energy, to help someone you care about. And in that quiet moment by the river, he knew that Max and Charlie felt it too. As the stars shone brightly above them, Ben, Max and Charlie stayed by the river until the night grew cool, feeling grateful for each other. When it was time to head home, they walked back slowly, side by side, each step a reminder of the quiet power of kindness and the happiness it brings. As Ben, Max, and Charlie returned home under the starry sky, they spotted the warm glow of lights in the windows. Ben's parents, Sarah and Tom, were waiting on the porch, smiling as their son and his two faithful dogs approached. "Did you have a good time at the river?" Sarah asked, ruffling Ben's hair and giving Max and Charlie a friendly pat. "Yes, we did," Ben replied with a smile, but there was something thoughtful in his eyes. Tom noticed it and gave him a curious look. "What's on your mind, Ben?" his father asked as they all walked inside, the dogs paddling along beside them. Ben paused, glancing at Max and Charlie before he spoke. "I was just thinking, do you ever want to just go somewhere alone? Like, not take anyone with you?" Sarah and Tom exchanged a look, understanding the question beneath his words. Tom sat down on the couch, motioning for Ben to join him, while Sarah made some hot chocolate in the kitchen, her ears still turned to the conversation. "You know, Ben," Tom began thoughtfully, "sometimes, being alone can feel nice. It gives you time to think, to reflect. But other times, having people or pets you care about nearby is exactly what makes an experience better." Ben nodded slowly, considering his father's words. "When I was at the river, it was really peaceful with just Max and Charlie, but sometimes I wonder if I would feel freer exploring alone, without anyone to look after." Sarah came in, setting down the mugs of hot chocolate, and joined them. "Do you remember the time we all went camping by the lake?" she asked with a gentle smile. The quiet moments were beautiful, but the best part was sharing stories and laughing together by the fire. Ben remembered. It had been one of his favorite trips, roasting marshmallows, hearing funny stories, and watching the stars together with his parents, the dogs. "Yeah," he admitted with a little smile, "that was fun." It felt like the stars were brighter because you were all there. I guess being alone can feel good sometimes, but it would not be the same without you guys. Even today, when I helped Charlie, I knew Max was there too, waiting with me. It felt nice, Ben said thoughtfully, petting his two companions. Tom nodded, putting an arm around his son. It's okay to want time for yourself, Ben. We all need it. But it's also a gift to have people who care about you and who you care about in return. When we share moments with others, they become memories we can carry with us, even when we are alone. Ben sipped his hot chocolate, letting the warmth settle in his chest. He looked at his parents, at Max and Charlie, feeling a sense of belonging that filled his heart. Maybe it's not about being alone or not, he mused quietly, maybe it's about having the choice and knowing you are never really alone. Sarah and Tom smiled softly. That night, as Ben lay in bed, he drifted off to sleep with a peaceful smile, feeling surrounded by love and knowing he was never truly alone. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more peaceful journeys and bedtime tales. Thank you for being part of our community.